not iPad is Smriti. Hi Smriti,
Hi,
how are you
Hi,
doing?
iPad 4.
good.
Thank you so much to both of you for joining, and we've got a whole bunch of kids. Some I think they're all younger than you. Some must be Jemmy's age who are here to ask you questions. So that's pretty much going to be the crux of this the chat. Let me just wait for a couple of more minutes if a few more girls are joining, and then we'll just kickstart.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's start this. Okay, everyone. Hello and welcome to this very special series of conversations, which is about what I think is the best thing that's happened in cricket over the last few years, which is the women's game, which has grown at an exponential rate and is definitely here to stay. So thank you everyone for joining, and a warm welcome to our special guests in today's conversations, India superstars Smriti Mandhana and Jemimah Rodrigues. Can we have a virtual round of applause for the two of them? Perfect. Okay.
Thanks, Jemmy. I'll do it for you.
Thanks, Anne.
I was hoping for some of that, because here I am trying to say something on an introduction, but you two are fresh off the super duper success of Double Trouble on YouTube. So I think उसके comparison में मेरा introduction थोड़ा boring ही था.
No, you have not seen our behind the scenes takes. We have taken a lot of takes, so you're doing well actually.
Excellent. But actually, let's start with Double Trouble before we, talk about the cricket and take questions from these are children from Delhi Capitals Cricket Academy. They want to become India cricketers like you. Some of them are your age, some maybe younger than you, but they all hope to wear the India colors, and that's why picking up the bat and ball every day and practicing. Of course, not now so much that there is a lockdown situation, but to the both of you, how was Double Trouble? It's of course been really well received. Tell us a little bit about it. It's a new thing now you have apart from the cricket, and because Jemmy can do a whole bunch of things like play hockey and sing and rap around and all of that, but this is a new thing added. How was the entire experience of hosting the show?
Ladies first, Smriti, start.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was quite a different experience. Like we are used to getting interviewed and not like interviewing someone. So it was quite. We both were quite nervous initially to start with. Is everyone okay with English or Hindi? Like whatever, like all the girls. जो भी language
English
is
ठीक है या
better.
हिंदी या mix करके करें? आप लोग बताओ.
Put your hands up if.
I think let's do a mix. Please feel free to slip into English, Hindi, kabhi bhi. So we'll just keep it English.
No, yeah, if anyone doesn't understand English, we'll just keep it at Hindi. I know Jemmy will not do that great, but still we'll try.
Hello, I did one episode in Hindi, okay?
She did. कोई बात नहीं. Go ahead.
नहीं ठीक है. I think जैसे मैंने कहा बहुत अलग experience था कि we were asking questions दूसरे guests को, so बहुत nervous थे initially कि how will it be, especially मैं actually because I'm not a person who will talk so much in front of camera, like behind the camera मैं शायद बात करूँ, but इतना सामने उतनी personality वैसी मेरी नहीं है कि I'll talk and like Jemmy, like she's always there, she's out there. ऐसा मेरा नहीं है. So yeah, I think but just to understand वो दूसरे athletes की story and just to interact with them, how they have struggled and how they came up with in their own individual sports. I think वो बहुत चीजें सीखने जैसी थी, and that was I think the best part about Double Trouble for me. Yeah, I got to learn a lot from the other athletes.
Jenny, your take?
So for me, how the idea came of was Smriti called me one day and she like, Jemmy, why don't we start a show and all that. And it was very surprising for Smriti to say that, okay, we'll start a show, that to a talk show. So I was like, "Okay, chalo, you're doing it, I'll also do it." So that's how the idea came off and all. And yeah, to be very honest, we actually thought, okay, anchor karna hai and ऐसे interview लेना है, तो it'll be ठीक है, easy, we'll manage. But to be honest with you, we realize it's not an easy job. So our respect for anchors and hosts have gone really, really high. We are not going to, think that okay, it's an easy job. And yeah, as Smriti said, the best part about this show was, it's
Hindi.
never okay. सबसे अच्छी चीज जो हुई ये शो के वजह से was that I'll mix it in Hindi and English, so I'm not that fluent in Hindi. Yeah, so was that we got to know more about other athletes और उनके वो preparation और जो वो करते हैं उसके बारे में हम लोग को बहुत सीखने को मिला. And yeah, I think it was basically that, and it has never happened that two women athletes have interviewed another athlete, so we thought why not give it a try. So yeah, it went pretty well. And yeah,
मुझे सुन के लग रहा है कि मैच प्रेपरेशन से ये प्रेपरेशन थोड़ा ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग था. But give me a ballpark figure. What is the most number of takes you had to take for any introduction or any question? और इसमें मुझे लगता है आप लोग का डिबेट भी हो सकता है, but I would like to hear that.
No, I think it was the first episode only. Jab we had to say the story. So it was like the show generally starts with a small story. हमारी जो story होती है. So we were allotted only 3 or 4 minutes for that because they didn't want the show to go like too far. Like they just wanted a 20-minute episode. So हमारा जो introduction and हमारी story था वो 4 minutes था. But me and Jemmy were like we are not used to like talking like in a bracket कि 4 minute में अपनी story खत्म करनी है. So we went on and like we finished it in 9 minutes. Then the next take was 8, then 7. फिर cut short करके it came to 4. So it took almost like 7-8 not takes I would say. हमने practice करी 7-8 बार. और उसके बाद finally we got it to 3 to 4 minutes. और जब original करने गए हम लोग the next day, I think the story was completely different. हम लोग like we didn't add only those points which we had practiced.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I think the first episode. What do you feel, Jemmy?
No, I think there was one episode which we took more than 20 minutes because Smriti had to redo it again and again when Smriti was acting like me and I was acting like Smriti. So I think only apart from that, otherwise, yeah, as she said, the first episode, but that one was the like the longest, I think.
No, but
then Smriti had given up.
So,
yeah,
so I'm sure
Smriti was like, I'll never be a Jemmy in my life ever again after that.
Okay.
It's hard to act like Jemmy, na.
What to do? I'm one in a million.
But it was well received by everyone, so I'm sure the next time you'll do it, you're only gonna be many times better. Let's get to the cricket now, and I want to start by asking you, आप दोनों की journeys इंडिया के दो different places से हुए हैं. You're both representing Team India now. In the present, how do you see things? I'll go back to the flashback and आपके दोनों के careers की starting जो है वो हम थोड़ी देर में बात करेंगे. But I want to see कि आप लोग biggest changes क्या देखते हो? If you were to, Jemmy or Smriti, go back to the park or the मैदान or the stadium जहाँ पे आपने अपना cricket सीखा है, what are the changes you see now in 2020, 2019? Any of you can go first.
Go, Jemmy.
So I think one of the biggest changes I've seen was that many more girls have started taking up the sport to play cricket, because when I had started at that time I was the only girl practicing at the club where there were almost like 200-300 boys. But now when I go to the same ground, I'm seeing a special nets only for girls, and that's like a big thing for women's cricket in India, because previously it was like, okay, ladki hai, ladki khel nahi sakte and all that, but now people's mentalities have changed, their mindset have changed, and it's all because of the kind of cricket India, the women's team has been putting forth from so many years.
Yes.
And that's like paying off right now, and I'm sure it's going to get even more better. Like even you all are having this girls this thing, what sorry,
Webinar, that's fine.
yeah, so I mean that's very rare in our time. I can't even think of any time I've seen something like this happening, so that is one of the biggest changes I've seen.
I cannot think of two women cricketers or two women athletes from our country hosting a successful program on YouTube. That's quite phenomenal as well. So things are changing and they're just going better. Smriti, about you, सबसे सबसे नोटेबल चेंज आपको क्या लगता है जब आप अभी जाते हो उन ग्राउंड्स में या उन पार्क्स में जहाँ पे आपने अपना क्रिकेट सीखा है?
Notable change, I think, is one good thing is mostly parents get small daughters, small like their daughters like who are like 7, 8, and they say कि okay, मुझे इसको मिताली राज बनाना है या झूलन गोस्वामी बनाना है. So that's a very big change. Like I don't think जो भी पहले वुमेन्स क्रिकेट होता था, आई थिंक गर्ल्स यूज्ड टू लव प्लेइंग क्रिकेट एंड देन दे जॉइन. ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ कि पेरेंट्स आर ट्राइंग टू एम फॉर देयर डॉटर दैट ओके इसको हमको क्रिकेटर बनाना है और हमको इस तरह का क्रिकेटर बनाना है. मे बी आई वांट टू मेक अ फास्ट बॉलर, देन so they have the role models as well. Okay, so if a batter is there, they want to make it like Mitali Raj. If bowler is Julan Goswami, we have so many role models.
Yeah.
So they actually come up and say कि मुझे इसको इसकी जैसा बनाना है. So that's a very big change I feel, and that has a lot to do with the way women's cricket. I think the team has performed in last say 5 to 6 years, and I wouldn't say कि उससे पहले था, but now that the matches are televised, people are getting to see the performances even more. So yeah, I think this is the major change I find nowadays.
Absolutely. And you said how parents have the likes of Mitali or Julan as role models, but I think very soon even someone like Jemmy and you're both very young, you will be role models as well, and that's fantastic, showing the way. Let's do a little bit of flashback before we take a few questions. Let's start with some stories from childhood, and this is a common question to both of you. How did you decide कि क्रिकेट को आप अपना करियर बनाओगे, क्रिकेट को अपना प्रोफेशन बनाओगे? Like you said, अभी रोल मॉडल्स है, अभी लड़कियों के लिए अलग नेट्स रखा जा रहा है, like Jenny mentioned, which was not the scene even a few years ago. So things have changed. आपके लिए how was it the very start of the journey? ये हर बार एक कॉइन टॉस करना पड़ेगा.
See, first time you went, then I went. Now your turn.
Okay, Smriti first. Go ahead.
Well, for me it was just like मुझे सिर्फ क्रिकेट ही पता था. When I was growing up, my brother used to play and Papa used to play. So Papa used to take bhaiya to ground and to practice, and I was like maybe 5 or 6 year old. I used to go and pick balls for bhaiya जब भी उसका round खत्म होता था, and just watch his batting from the behind the nets, so that I don't get hit. That's what my father used to get scared कि ये 5 साल की बच्ची को leather ball लग गया तो. So I used to just I've learned all my batting just watching my brother bat from behind the nets, because he was also a lefty. So that's how my journey started. And I don't remember कि I had any other option than cricket, because घर पे से वही discussion होता था. Like Papa used to keep watching matches, and like that was the only thing which I knew कि okay, batting, and especially batting I would say. Like मुझे दूसरे fielding and उसमें बाद में interest आने लगा, क्योंकि I understood कि मुझे अगर क्रिकेट प्रोफेशनली खेलना I will have to do fitness and fielding, but earlier it was just batting. I used to just love batting.
What about you, Jemmy? Of course, when you started, आप hockey भी खेलते थे, and there was a situation जब आपको hockey और cricket में choose करना पड़ा. But just tell us about the start and eventually how it came down to choosing cricket as a career.
I think there's some disturbance. I don't know.
Girls,
Somebody's mic is on.
who are not speaking right now, please keep your microphones on off. And when there's opportunity, सवाल पूछने के लिए मैं आपका name call out करूँगी, तब आप unmute कर देना. So just mute the rest of the microphone.
So to that be, I think you can mute Priya manually. Her mic is on.
I'll
How many girls do we have today? Because I just can see like 9 girls.
No, if you scroll, you'll be able to, I think, see the rest of them. There's an arrow. So, okay, I think I'm muted Priya also.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jenny.
For me also, the story was pretty similar like Smriti's. I started playing cricket because of my brothers, and it was the same thing. So if I wanted to bat for 15 minutes, I had to field for 1 hour first for both of them. Then only I would get batting. So then that's why I was like, हाँ ठीक है, for batting I would do anything. So that's why I started going with my brothers to the grounds with my dads. Then it so happened we came to know that okay, there was girls selections going to be there at Shivaji Park. And at that time we didn't even know women's cricket existed because we were not watching it on TV. So that's how it started, like I went for the selection, got selected, then got selected for Mumbai. But as you said, yeah, at the same time, I started doing well even in hockey. So even I played hockey for Maharashtra under 17, and then I played cricket for Mumbai under 19. So my parents actually thought that I would make my career in hockey, not cricket. But it so happened I started doing well in both, and then I had to make a decision because both were clashing. So my dad and my mom, they made me sit down. They said, "It's your choice. Like whatever you want, we are backing you with that." And it was a very tough choice for me because I love both the sports. I still love both the sports, and I had to choose cricket because I reached a higher stage in cricket than hockey. So then I went ahead with cricket. So that's how I chose cricket.
Well, cricket's gain, hockey's loss. That's the best I can say. But as far as growing up is concerned, सबकी journeys काफी unique होते हैं. And everyone has these incredible stories which you remember later. कि हाँ, मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ था. So Smriti, I know about you. There was, I think, a story I'd heard where you had saved up some money to build a pitch so that you can practice throughout the year. I think आपके स्कूल के ground में, आपके hometown में. If you could share that story with us, I think it's a great story of how determined you need to be also to be a successful cricketer. मुझे नहीं लगता कि बहुत सारी लड़कियों को वो पता भी होगा. So please share that story with us.
No, so it went like I think it was on my college ground, and so Sangli is generally हमको मट्टी के wickets ही मिलते हैं, not like we get a good turf wicket. So I thought कि why not, and we didn't have a cement wicket on that ground. और मैं generally वहीं पे practice करती थी. So I thought कि if I get a cement wicket done, so I can practice even during our rainy seasons because मट्टी पे उतनी practice हो नहीं सकती. Cement पे still you can manage even if it is raining. So I thought कि चलो we'll try and make. So जब मुझे लगता था कि 15-20 हजार में हो जाएगी ना cement wicket, but when I went actually and asked the person who makes it, they're like it'll take at least 50,000-60,000 to make a good cement wicket. I was like okay, and I think I just played for India maybe just one tour, and back then it wasn't that great that we'll have that much in our bank accounts to just go out there and make a cement wicket of 50,000-60,000. So then I thought maybe it took me 2-3 months. I just saved up a bit of my match fees of domestic Maharashtra cricket and all of that stuff, and then I ended up making it. So it wasn't like a very big story, but yeah, for me it was that wicket was very important. I still sometimes bat on that wicket, though there are now 2-3 other cement wickets as well. But yeah, that cement wicket is quite special.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what they say, every small drop is what makes the ocean, right? So this is like that one small drop which is a part of the ocean. So I think it's fantastic that you did that. Jemmy, I also wanted to ask you, because you were playing hockey and cricket, and you had your school friends. Tell me what it's like, and both of you can probably address this because काफी सारे जो participants हैं, they also school students. So this balance between school and studies, काफी लोग इसमें परेशान हो जाते हैं कि books को choose करें या sports को choose करें, and often काफी time में sports को suffer भी करना पड़ता है. How were you managing academics along with sports?
So for me, my parents had made it a point that with sports, I also had to study. Right. So every day, my mom and dad made it a point that I had to study for 1 hour. My dad was like, you play for 4-5 hours, but you have to make up 1 hour of studies every day. So they made it an important part of my life right from growing up because they were like, just playing cricket is not the ultimate. You need to, work on your education and you need to study. So that's how it started. So it wasn't such an easy job because after practicing so much in the hot sun, then sometimes even exercising and working out, then coming back home you have to open that book and sit down and study. So it's kind of a difficult thing, but you have to take the effort. And I realized that every day if I was doing little, it was helping me at the end of the year before the final exam. नहीं तो last में बहुत सारा tension आता है, अरे मैंने कुछ पढ़ा ही नहीं किया, ये नहीं किया, वो नहीं किया. So that is how we used to balance. And even I remember we had a ZCA camp in Mumbai. So that time my mom used to come. We had taken special permission in the evening. I think I was giving my 10th standard. So she used to come every day in the evening for 1 hour, and we used to sit in the hall over there at the reception, and she used to study with me, means make me study. My mom's a teacher.
Yes.
So she made sure, that I study because I was hardly attending school because tour and all had started. And then it was very difficult for me to, attend school. And so then my mom would come with my books. 1 hour I would study. All my friends would make fun, but it actually helped me a lot and helped me in my 10th standard.
Yeah.
Jemmy had got books during Asia Cup as well in
Oh
Malaysia.
yeah.
Though I don't think she opened quite a lot of books. Maybe twice or thrice
Hello,
she
I
studied.
opened every day. I used to do, okay.
Yeah, I said 5 minutes and then like Smriti, I can't study.
Smriti, any
No, but
particular subject in school that you were particularly not fond of? और बहुत थोड़ा ज़्यादा extra struggle करते थे?
I wasn't fond of Marathi actually.
अच्छा.
And I used to find it quite boring to write the whole paper. So I used to just leave out the essays as well. Because we used to have a thing of 5 subjects. So in 10th especially. So if you have
Yeah.
6 subjects, your best of 5 will be counted. So I knew that Marathi is my 6th subject. So I just left the essay in the 10th standard board because I knew I would end up getting 86, 87% any which way with the 5%, 5 subjects. So I
it's
was
honest.
like, this just leave out the essay. I used to find it very boring to write actually, Marathi and Hindi both.
Okay. Okay, let's get back to the cricket, and we'll quickly in a bit from now we'll just take the questions from the girls who are waiting. But a little bit about your India debut. In some sense, both of you are prodigies. Got your India call up when you all were very young. So we'll start. We can start with Jemmy this time around. Do you remember the time, or exactly where you were or what you were doing when you got your India call up?
Yeah, I remember
What
it.
that moment was like?
I was actually sleeping, and means my mom and dad knew that okay, next day means the India list will come out. So they were waiting. They were in fact praying, like okay, whether my daughter will be there and all that.
Yeah.
So I remember that time my dad got a call and I had woken up. Okay, I had woken up, but I was just pretending that I was sleeping. And my dad got a call, and the moment he spoke, the person who called him spoke. He started crying. So I knew, acha, okay, that means okay, that my selection has happened. Then after that, slowly I turned, I woke up, I stood next to my dad and my mom, and just to see the joy in their eyes was, a very big thing for me, because it was always my dad's dream to play for India, but his parents never supported him, and he couldn't fulfill that dream. But that day, it was like through me, his dream had come true. And I was actually not that emotional, but looking at them so emotional, I got emotional and I cried a bit. And I went in that kind of a flashback of how I started playing cricket, how I was this tiny little girl holding Dada's hand, Dada holding my kit bag and taking me to the ground, and all those sacrifices, the pain, the struggle that we had gone through. So all that flashback had come, and that moment was like priceless, and I'll never forget that moment.
Wonderful. Smriti, what about you? Your India debut, कैसे पता चला था?
Well, mine is completely different. I was playing in Guntur. I think I was playing under 19 zonal matches. And उस टाइम वो just World Cup हुआ था जो इंडिया में खेले थे. I think 2013 or 2013 World Cup.
Right.
So just खत्म हुआ था. And we were playing, and I had a pretty good domestic season. And we had just heard that they might rest all the seniors because it was a tour to Bangladesh. So I was playing a match and I came out. I saw like there were like 10 to 12 missed calls and like 30-40 WhatsApp notifications, and I was wondering कि क्या हो गया लोगों को, like उस time उतने miss call और WhatsApp की आदत नहीं होती थी, like hardly I used to get 1 or 2 messages. So I was like, what is wrong with people? Papa called me up and he's like, बेटा तू select हो गई and all that, and I was like, हाँ ठीक है उसमें क्या है, like I am not a very expressive or like excited person. I just don't feel that I think I don't have that emotions. Like I'll get super excited or I'll be very sad or something of that sort. So I was just telling Papa, what isme kya hai na? Like just a normal thing. And then Vikas sir from the BCCI office called up and he's like, hey, to select Zalis and all that. And I was like, okay, thank you. and I wasn't really getting that feeling. But yeah, next tour I think so that tour Mitali Di, Julan Di, everyone was rested. All the seniors I would say. Only I think Harry D was the captain for the first time that time. And next tour we had Sri Lanka and we had all the seniors. So when I got selected in that tour and when I went in the dressing room with all the seniors, then I felt, oh, okay, so yeah, this is a bit different. So that feeling was quite special.
And of course, your career is slightly longer than that of Jemmy's, and they are going to be both very long and successful careers. But I have to talk a little bit about the World Cups because It's phenomenal how in the last 3 ICC tournaments, you guys have managed to be in 2 finals and a semi-final. Jemmy in 2, she did not play in 2017. And in fact, the 2017 sort of tournament itself was such a watershed moment. इतनी सारे लड़कियां, जैसे आप लोग भी बोल रहे थे कि अभी अलग नेट्स हैं लड़कियों के लिए, बहुत ज्यादा पेरेंट्स भी इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं, क्वेरीज करते हैं, इज बिकॉज ऑफ द 2017 final wala performance. But none of those performances went India's way, especially, at least personally for me, I think the 2017 final was more painful because itne pass the hum log World Cup ke. Tell us a little bit about that experience, maybe since you've been in all of them, dealing with a situation like that, the pressure of expectations, and then having to deal with a loss. I know it's not easy in any way, but talk me through it.
Yes, I think first of all, it was quite a special thing for me to be part of all the 3 World Cups, and especially I think the 2017 World Cup, जैसे आपने कहा, it was like something which we never expected before we took the flight to London from Mumbai, that okay, we are going to get women's cricket on India's map and people will start knowing a lot about women's cricket. We just went out like a bunch of group trying to play good cricket, and yeah, I think the whole journey, I think the whole World Cup was quite special. Uh, for everyone has had their own stories. For me, it was I was coming back from injury and all of that sort. So, but yeah, the finals, I think, as you said, it was quite heartbreaking, especially knowing that you could not contribute to like India winning a match and winning a World Cup final. So, बहुत बुरा लगा था. But yeah, I think as I said, I'm a kind of a person like I kind of think about it for half an hour. So after that World Cup, I just sat down. I just thought, okay, what can I do now as a player to get better and help India win matches rather than just sit and just feel bad about it. So yeah, that's when I just started thinking, okay, how I have to work on a few things now. Then I stopped thinking a bit more about loss. But yeah, I think all the 3 World Cups were quite heartbreaking. Even I would say last year's semi-finals, which we lost against England, was quite heartbreaking because we had won all the 4 matches in group stages and the team was doing really well.
And we had beaten the bigger teams.
Yeah, and so like, it was like it kind of felt like a shock because we had won almost 10 or 12 matches on a trot before entering the semi-final.
Yeah.
But yeah, like every World Cup has taught different things and has made me realize that what can I get better as a player. So yeah, I think वो experiences भी काफी important है, but अभी वो बहुत हो गए experiences. जीतने वाला experience भी चाहिए अभी.
Absolutely. Fingers crossed for that one. Next year,
Hopefully.
Jenny, what about you? You've been part of one semi-final and of course the final, which saw more attendance than any other women's game, which itself was quite special. Talk us through that experience and dealing with big losses like this. How it affects personally and getting out of it.
I think before that, I'll talk about the 2017 World Cup. So when they were playing in England, I was at home studying because my exams were going on. And I remember my mom had made me face my back towards the TV because I was constantly watching the match because I was so engrossed in that. But I remember the last 10 overs, I just kept my book aside and I was just watching the match. And when India did so well throughout the tournament and they came so close. And when they lost that match, when that last wicket fell, I could literally feel that pain, as the camera zoomed in on Mitudi, on the other girls in the dugout. I could literally I was feeling like I was a part of that team and, I could actually feel that pain because, after doing so well and just coming so close and losing that I was totally silent after that. And I'm not someone who stays silent, I'm always up to something or the other. But then I was totally silent after that. I was not speaking to anybody. So, that was actually the turning point for women's cricket in India. And I remember when they were coming back, so our Mumbai team had made all the Mumbai girls come there and pick up everybody, give a felicitation for everybody who came back from the World Cup. And I was one of those girls over there. And, we had reached long back before I think they had landed. But the kind of media that had come that day, we also didn't expect, and hearing everybody else's stories, they had never expected so much media, so much attention.
Yeah.
And the way people accepted them and, that was actually the turning point for women's cricket in India, according to me. So yeah, and from there, then yeah, I've been a part of 2 World Cups, 1 semi-finals, 1 finals. It's never easy to take a loss, especially because you've been dreaming about something so much, and you work towards it, and you work so hard towards it. Your entire team, not just you, but your entire team, going towards a particular goal, and then reaching so close and losing. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's like heartbreaking, and especially World Cups are something very different. Especially this Australia one, I would tell you, we couldn't make out. Everybody was trying to play it cool in the dressing room, but inside everybody was hurting. Like nobody was trying to show it. Like everybody. So it was kind of difficult. Even after coming back, it took me some time, to get over that loss, because it's always difficult. But yeah, I think this is what life is all about. It's about accepting things that happen, and as Smriti said, looking at those things and working on those things, how you can get better, so that in the future, you can win many more matches for India.
Fantastic. And the fact that that's the kind of outlook you guys have make you role models already for girls like the ones who are waiting to ask you questions. They must be cursing me because I've taken up so much time. So sorry. We'll go over to our Q&A. Guys, जिसको भी सवाल पूछना है, I'll call out some of your names. So once I do that, आप अपना microphone unmute करके अपने आप को introduce कर देना, and you can address आप किसको question पूछना चाहते हो, Jenny को या Smriti को, and then you can go ahead and ask your question. So we can start with Priya. Priya, आप अपना सवाल पूछना चाहते हो? Please go ahead.
हेलो मैम.
जेमी बुला सकते हो, मैम मत बुला.
दी बोल सकते हो?
हाँ, दी बोल दो, चलेगा.
कैसी हो आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो?
मैं अच्छी हूँ. मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है आपसे कि आपने क्रिकेट कैसे शुरू किया?
मैंने क्रिकेट कैसे शुरू किया?
हाँ जी.
हाँ, तो मैंने क्रिकेट मेरे भाई के वजह से शुरू किया, दोनों भाई की वजह से. Smriti, stop laughing.
When I start speaking in Hindi, sorry.
हाँ, तो मैंने क्रिकेट मेरे दो भाई के वजह से शुरू किया. इनॉक एंड एडी इधर ही है दोनों. तो वो लोग क्रिकेट खेलते थे, तो मैंने उनको देखा, फिर मैंने भी बैट उठाया, मैंने बोला चलो मैं भी खेलती हूँ, क्योंकि मैं ऐसे शांति से घर पे एक जगह बैठ नहीं सकती हूँ. आई एम ऑलवेज अप टू समथिंग और द अदर, सम मिस्चिफ और द अदर. तो उनको देख के मैंने बैट पिकअप किया और मैंने शुरू किया. तो ऐसे गली में खेलते थे हम लोग.
Okay.
घर पे नहीं, शांति से तो कहीं नहीं बैठ सकते.
अगर आपके पास कोई और क्वेश्चन है, but let's give the others a chance. Ashi, you can go ahead with your question. आप अपना unmute करें and अपने आप को introduce करें.
I think Priya will have to mute her mic. So,
hello Jemmy and hello Smriti.
Hi.
hello.
Hi. Ma'am, I want to ask the question from Jemmy. If you had to give one piece of advice to your 15-year-old self, what would that be?
15-year. Not that long back, but I think one of the best advices I've got, and I would like to give the 15-year-old Jemmy, would be, just to enjoy playing cricket and never forget the reason why you started playing cricket, because you love playing the game. As you go higher and higher, there'll be a lot of pressure, matches, and then media and everything, but never forget why you started playing cricket and for what purpose you started playing. Never forget to play for that reason, that because you love playing that sport. So I think that is the best advice I could give myself.
Superb. Gauri Batra, you can go ahead. अपना microphone please unmute कर ले and you can ask. और सबको हम कोशिश करेंगे एक और चांस देने की. But Gauri, you want to go ahead?
I can't see Gauri on screen.
I wanted to ask what were
I can see Gauri. Wait.
I can see.
Oh yes, I can see her.
ये रही. बोलो.
I wanted to ask that what were the unexpected challenges you faced?
Smriti, you want to take that? Go ahead. Unexpected challenges जो आपने face किया हो.
Unexpected. Unexpected. Well, I don't think unexpected challenges, but yeah, after 2017 World Cup, when we went to play actually, जब खेलने गए थे, हमको पता नहीं था कि इंडिया में people are watching उतना watch कर रहे हैं. So when I scored in the first two matches, मुझे समझा नहीं था कि people have taken those two knocks so seriously and started expecting a lot. So that was unexpected stuff. कि okay, now I had to deal with that expectation. So probably शायद मेरे से deal हुआ नहीं उस time. So that was an unexpected challenge which maybe I faced.
Okay. Shivani next. आपका turn है. You want to go ahead with your question, Shivani?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so happy that I am talking with you as you are the inspiration for all of us. And my question is from both of you. And my question is, how you keep maintain yourself mentally strong from your journey and during your journey, and now when you are on the top.
I didn't get her.
Couldn't hear you actually.
I think she's asking about how you keep yourself mentally fit, whether it's during a match or a series, and especially now that everyone is having to spend so much time at home. So about mental fitness, and she wanted to hear from both of you.
Smriti, go ahead.
Jemmy, you're quite mentally fit, man. Go ahead.
So before the match, how I prepare myself is mentally is that how I'm going to play in the match exactly that way. I'll try and play in the nets and implement myself that way, and I try and do that most of the practices too, so that I'm training my mind mentally how to play during a game. And during this lockdown, actually, it's kind of something different for us, all of us, because we're so used to touring, so used to practicing. This has been a little difficult for us, but I think it's important that you keep a goal ahead of you, and train whenever you work out or whenever you train according to that goal in mind. So that gives you that motivation to work and to go ahead. And I think you can also, if you want, you can try visualization and all that, because that's the best we can do sitting at home. Since we cannot go on the field, so sometimes I visualize, sometimes either I watch my games and kind of get in that zone in my head. But yeah, these are the few things that I do.
Okay. Smriti, what about you? कोई mental preparation जो आप करते हो?
Well, I think like I'm completely different to Jemmy in this space. And I feel every player is completely different. If you see 15 girls in our team, everyone is completely different. So for me, it's just about being in a good headspace before the match, just being happy, just enjoying, and not to think a lot about tomorrow's game. So the main aim for me is just to maybe I don't have a particular routine. Maybe I might end up watching a movie at 8 o'clock and sleep at 10:30, 11 before the match, so that I'm not thinking about the match on X. Or I might just maybe we all will go for a dinner and we'll just have a good fun, come back at 9:30. But yeah, of course I just try and sleep for 8 hours because uske bina main kuch kar nahi sakti. So that's the only aim for me, that I have to get my 8 hours or 9 hours of sleep.
Okay.
And yeah, just not to think a lot about tomorrow's match, because that gets me in a bad space. Whenever I go out to bat, I start thinking, okay, ये चीज मैंने सोची थी. So that has never worked for me. So that has I've tried avoiding thinking a lot. And yeah, I think mentally fit you can be it's quite easy when you're performing, you're batting well, and that's the best time. This time you don't think a lot. But yeah, when things are not going according to what you want, or batting अच्छी नहीं हो रही है, I think that's the most difficult part as an athlete. And उस time what you think and how you react to that situation, I think that's how it's quite important at that space. So yeah, that everyone is working on, no one is expert at that. I would be lying if I say that I'm all cool when I'm not performing. But yeah, that's the space that the more early you get out of that space, I think that just determines how a good player you are. And yeah, in lockdown, I think Double Trouble has kept us busy in the first 1 month or 1.5 months, when it was a very strict lockdown. And abhi I think we've started a bit of personal practice, क्योंकि थोड़ा ground available हो गया है last 15 days से. So it's quite easy just to bat, because we haven't got this time for last 5 years just to work on your batting, go back to the same coach who you started your practice with. And I don't think ये 4 सालों में मुझे 1 महीना ऐसा मिला है कभी कि I'm doing that. So I'm taking it in a very positive way, that I'm getting that time just to go out there, bat the way I want to bat. So yeah, I think it's on how people look at it. I think if everyone just looks at it in a positive way and think, okay, let's just think positively and how we can work. So that's what I think everyone we've been trying to do in the whole team is trying to do.
Okay. We'll next take a question from Dipanshi. Dipanshi, आप अपना question पूछना चाहते हो? अपना mic unmute कर ली please.
Dipanshi.
Dipanshi?
Hello.
Hi, please go ahead. But आप पूछिए अपना question.
Hello, Smriti Di. Hello, Jemimah ma'am.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is that did all of your family members and everybody supported you throughout your journey? Or what was your reaction towards the people who didn't supported you?
Should I go or you're going?
Yeah, you go.
For me, I am blessed that I got a family that always supported me to play cricket. So that wasn't an issue for me. And about the people who didn't support me, to be very honest, like for me, only the people who care about me matter the most. So, I mean, it's better to ignore them and not think about them too much. So, I mean, that's how I've dealt with that.
And Smriti Di,
I think yeah, as Jemmy said, I was also quite lucky. मैं बहुत lucky थी कि मेरी family and more than my dream, it was मेरे मम्मी पापा का dream था कि मैं इंडिया के लिए खेलूं. So I had कोई family से कोई issue नहीं था. और जो लोग support नहीं किया, I don't remember them क्योंकि मैंने उन पे कभी ध्यान नहीं दिया. So I think that's the only thing you can do. But yeah, I think I was the very lucky one because जब भी मैं कोई academy में भी जाती थी, so I used to be the only small girl, तो मुझे एक्स्ट्रा भाव मिलता था. ऑल द एवरीवन यूज्ड टू थ्रो बॉल्स टू मी एंड ज्यादा बॉल बोलते थे कि अरे छोटी सी लड़की है एकदम उसको अपन सब कुछ देंगे या मतलब जो भी उसको चाहिए. So I used to get extra knocking, extra everything because I was the only girl in the academy. So I think I was quite lucky with that.
इसके advantages भी होते हैं. Okay. Next question will be from Risha.
Hi ma'am, hi Di.
Hello.
My question is to both of you. In your family members, who was the one who inspired you the most for playing cricket?
Yeah, for me it was my brother. Because जैसे मैंने पहले बोला, मैंने जो भी बैटिंग सीखी है मुझे किसी ने बताया नहीं कि ये कवर ड्राइव है, ये ऑन ड्राइव है और दिस इज हाउ यू प्ले अ शॉट. वो सिर्फ भैया का बैटिंग देख के मैंने सीखा है. तो I think उसका जो बैटिंग था, I've watched only his batting till I was 15 or 16. So he's the biggest inspiration for me.
For me,
And-
it would be my dad. Sorry.
Yeah,
For me, it would be my dad who inspired me even more. I mean, my brothers used to play, but it was actually my dad who got it into my system, the technique, the drives, and everything, and the way he used to work hard and be so persistent. So I think for me, it would be my dad who is my biggest inspiration.
Okay. We can take a couple more questions for sure. There's Tanya, there's Devyani. Okay, Tanya, you want to go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, पूछिए.
Hello, Jemimah Di. Hello, Smriti Di. So my question is for Smriti Di.
Yeah.
Yeah. So being an opener of a team, it's always a big responsibility, and especially when it comes to representing your country. So what is your mindset at that particular time?
आप ओपनर हो?
Yes, I am currently representing Haryana in under-19, opening with Shefali.
Oh, okay.
Big people.
Shefali.
Yeah.
Big people. Well, I think as an opener, सबसे important चीज होती है कि सिर्फ बॉल को रिएक्ट करना, not to premeditate a shot, because बॉल नया होता है. We don't know a lot about wicket, we don't know a lot about bowler, because we are the first people who are going to face unless we are batting in the second inning. So as mera, I think there's only one thing which I go into is like just be blank, just try to watch the ball as much as I can और just सिर्फ react करना, because जिस दिन में मैंने ज़्यादा सोचा है वो बैटिंग करने से पहले I've got out. तो इसके लिए ज़्यादा सोचना मेरे को कभी सूट नहीं किया. You have to find your own ways. Like सबकी बैटिंग अलग अलग वे में चलती है. Something which is suiting me might not suit you, but this is how I do. Like मुझे ज़्यादा सोचना पसंद है, because whenever I've tried it, I've got out. So I've tried both the things, सोचना और नहीं सोचना. So नहीं सोचना हमेशा काम करा है. So yeah,
And
as an opener, I think the most important thing is just to watch the ball.
And how does it feel to be the only lefty batsman in the team? Because I'm also lefty. You're my inspiration.
Only lefty.
Yeah.
I think we have Deepthi as well, who's lefty. She comes. Yeah, so I'm not the only lefty, but yeah, I think lefty का काफी एक advantage होता है. People say lefty looks different.
Yes.
People who bat lefty look different and better.
Yeah.
just kidding. So no, but yeah, I think it's an advantage, and everyone you should use it, because bowler को हमेशा हर ball के लिए अगर if you're changing your strike, it's an advantage to both lefties and righties, because उनको उनकी line and length change करनी पड़ती है. और उसमें ज़्यादा responsibility नहीं सोचना. We have to think कि okay, we are going to get a lot of loose balls, rather than thinking अरे मैं अकेली lefty और मुझे 50 over खेलना है. That's not the way to go about. I think the only way to go about is we might get a lot of loose balls because of righty lefty combination. So you just have to utilize and get some runs for the team. And yeah, that's the only feeling. ऐसा कोई special feeling नहीं है कि मैं lefty हूँ.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll take a couple more questions. Shweta, you want to go ahead? आप अपना सवाल पूछना चाहते हो?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Hello everyone.
Hi, Shweta.
How are you?
We're good,
All
thank
good.
you. How are you?
How are you?
I'm very good. Firstly, I would like to say something to Smriti.
श्वेता, थोड़ा सा आपकी आवाज बहुत लो है. You have to speak a little loudly.
Okay.
Maybe आपके माइक्रोफोन की थोड़ा पास आ जाइए.
Am I audible now?
थोड़ा तेज, बुलंद
Am
आवाज.
I audible now? Hello.
It's okay, we'll manage actually.
Yeah, we'll try and
आप अपना क्वेश्चन मुझे चैट बॉक्स में टाइप भी कर दीजिए. We'll try and get your question to them. Meanwhile,
I think we can hear her a bit. Let her
Yeah,
go ahead.
it's
you
fine.
want to go ahead?
Yeah, let her go ahead. We'll try and manage.
चलो, go
Firstly,
ahead.
I'd like to
आप
say something to Smriti ji. You're literally giving me Rohit Sharma vibes.
Rohit Sharma vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
Why so?
I don't know the way she's talking, or I don't know. So
Rohit Sharma is
my
Jami's
question
favorite
is-
player, though. I also
But
love his
Smriti is
batting,
not
but
my
Jami,
favorite. But Smriti is not my favorite, just say.
it's okay.
So my question is, women cricketers do not get the same recognition as men cricketers. So that somehow dissuades the parents to send their girls to acquire such dream. So how can we encourage such families?
Were you able to hear her question?
Kind of. Like, can you repeat it again?
Yeah, I think what she meant was that women's cricket is not at par with men's cricket at the moment, which often discourages parents to let their daughters continue playing cricket as a career. It's a relevant question, so आप दोनों का राय जानना चाहेंगे. Go ahead.
Well, I think अगर पेरेंट्स को डिस्करेजिंग लगता है तो आई डोंट नो 5 years बैक क्या लगता होगा, because now we are at a better space. We are in a very better. We are better in a better zone. We don't have to always compare with men's cricket. That's a wrong comparison. We have to compare it with other women's sports. And at this time, I feel cricket is rubbing shoulders to be like the tops in women's sport in India. So if they want to make their girl or an athlete, I think cricket is a very good choice. I wouldn't say any other sport is not good. Any sports is good, but it is always हमेशा अपने को compare नहीं करना कि okay, men's cricket is at that level, we have to. But yeah, I think just to encourage their parents, they can get them to watch our matches live, so they understand what is the feeling to represent India, whether it's men's cricket or women's cricket. And I think as a players and as the Indian team, it's our responsibility to win as many matches and hopefully a World Cup, so that this question again doesn't come up.
Jemmy, your thoughts?
I think I'll just copy paste what Smriti said. I mean, she put it forth very beautifully, like whatever she has said, and that is right. I mean, you cannot compare men's and women's sport, and as she rightly said, things back then were so much more difficult. But now, especially after the 2017 World Cup, things have changed in India. I mean, more media attention, many more sponsorships, many more other things. I mean, this is the different side of it, but yeah, I mean, just whatever Smriti said was so accurate and so true. Like at the end, it's that feeling to put on those India clothes and play and represent that country that matters the most for any parent. And if your child has a dream, I think all parents should support their children. I mean, in the start might be a bit difficult, but I'm sure like your daughter's going to go ahead and make you proud someday.
Absolutely. There will be parents listening to you, so that's fantastic. I'm going to quickly scroll through and check who hasn't got a chance. Devyani, you haven't got an opportunity yet, so मैं आपको unmute कर रही हूँ. आप please अपना सवाल पूछिए. Go ahead.
Good evening to everyone, and
Good evening.
Smriti di, 15 days to go.
Oh
Okay,
gosh,
so
no. This is the last thing I wanted to hear, Maya.
I like Devyani.
Okay, Devyani, I'll tell you one thing. Smriti from the last 31 days has been sending me text messages. Jemmy, so and so days to go for my birthday.
Okay, so I'm
You better
also
be
like
ready.
that kind of person only. Like I like doing countdowns, so 15 days to go for my favorite person's birthday. So
I like
I've been
Devyani.
hanging.
She's
so,
counting my birthday days. I like people who excited about my birthday.
and
Jemmy, learn Jemmy.
I mean, and I love your hairstyle and your smile and everything. So my question for both of you
Not
is
my batting. Disappointed man.
like batting also, and that lofted shot is my favorite, and
Thank you.
I've been
This is
trying to learn it,
better
but
than
I'm a
smile.
righty. Okay,
चलता
so
है यार
my
बैटिंग
question.
बैटिंग है लेफ्टी राइटी क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग
Okay, my question for both of you is that moment when you got the Indian jersey, you just got to know that yes, you will be playing for the Indian colors for the first time. Like, how did you feel? And how did you feel? Yes.
Jemmy, go ahead man, you have a good story.
So for me, I had got selected to play for India A before playing for India, and that time the India A jersey was like ditto like the India jersey. Just A was written next to India over there. So for me, more than the India jersey, it was the first time I wore that India A jersey. It was for me like wearing the India colors for the first time, and it was like one girl just gave me the T-shirt. I had not got my clothes till then. I'd come a bit late, so one of my friends just gave me her
Meet
T-shirt.
people.
I was playing an under-19 tournament, the finals, and after the finals, I joined the team, so I was a bit late. So when she gave that jersey, I literally got goosebumps. Like I couldn't believe that this was happening, and immediately I kept the T-shirt there. I ran to Vikas sir's room, who was our manager that time, and I was like, "Sir, mere kapde de do na, sir." So then he gave the clothes box. I went and in my room I ran and I immediately changed into those clothes and I clicked a picture, sent it to my mom, my dad and everybody at home. So it was a very special feeling for me. And more than that feeling, I think the first time I stood out there with the Indian team singing the national anthem, that was one of a bigger feeling for me than wearing the Indian jersey, because as a young kid I wanted to play for India so badly that whenever I used to go to the theaters to watch movies, so when the national anthem used to start, I used to imagine myself standing there with Smriti and all these other guys over there in the Indian jersey and singing the national anthem. So when that moment came in South Africa, I was wondering whether I'm still in the theaters or am I in South Africa. So that was like a unbelievable moment for me.
Yeah, I don't have such a great story, but yeah, I think
Smriti is not that emotional actually.
yeah, I'm
compared
actually
to
not
us.
that emotional, but yeah, I think जो आप लोगों ने धोनी की मूवी देखी होगी, धोनी सर की, MS Dhoni The Untold Story, like that वो parcel आता है room में,
Yes,
he
yes.
opens and he just sees this jersey. Yeah, I
Yes,
think
yes.
that was a very similar thing which happened to me. ऐसा parcel आया box. I just opened it and I was like, okay, Smriti 18, and I was like, wow, crazy this is. I just quickly wore it. Photos मुझे निकालने आते नहीं इतने अच्छे से, but I tried sending mirror photos to my mom and dad and bhaiya, and yeah, they were more excited than me, but just to wear that, because we had got a very different jersey. We had not got the exact Indian jersey. I think that was a Bangladesh tour, so we got some, I don't know which jersey it was, thoda sa different thi. But I was just very excited just to wear a jersey which has name like Smriti 18, and like that India written, like that's the best thing I feel like. First photo मैंने भेजा कि India लिखा हुआ है, and then second I was like, okay, see, my name is also there on the same jersey where India is written, so that was like a very special moment. But yeah, I think उतना ही याद है मुझे, मेरी memory भी like उतनी अच्छी नहीं है.
Okay. So the funniest conversation that you have had in between the wickets, you and Jemimah.
Jemmy and funny. Jemmy is a different character when she's batting. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jemmy is
so-
very different.
When I bat, I go in a different zone. Like now, how I am like totally bubbly, talking and all that. When I go to bat, I have a preferred zone where I'm quiet and I'm to myself. So that helps me. As Smriti said, it's different for everybody, and what works for somebody else may not work for me. I have tried speaking and all that because of the Smriti only. She's like, Jemmy, why are you so quiet? Yeah, start talking and all. Because Smriti loves to talk in between the wickets.
Yeah.
So it's actually like that. But I think the funniest conversation we've had was, I think, in New Zealand, Smriti.
Yeah, the pull and the sweep thing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it
So-
is like हम लोग एक दूसरे की लेते रहते in the sense that I will be like, Jemmy तुझे pull मारने नहीं आता, she will be like, yeah, तुझे sweep मारने नहीं आता, and then I think Jemmy pulled a ball.
No,
Sorry,
wait,
I
I'll
swept
tell
a
her.
ball.
I'll tell
Okay,
her.
yeah, I forgot.
Let her take over.
So this is in New Zealand, and a night before the game, Smriti and I were room partners. So we were talking, and then ऐसे बात में, she said, we keep taking each other's case. So I was like, so Smriti was like, अरे नहीं तुझे क्या? No, sorry. I was like, Smriti, तुझे क्या sweep मारना नहीं आता? And Smriti was like, हाँ तुझे किधर pull मारने आता है? So something happened and a conversation got over. So next day in the match, both of us were batting together in New Zealand, and it so happened that Smriti swept a ball for a 6. I had forgotten completely about this conversation.
Rare sight.
Yeah, very rare sight. I had forgotten completely about this conversation. As I told you in batting, then I go in a different zone. Smriti is coming and telling me, "Dekh Jemmy, कुछ भी करने का, ego hurt नहीं करने का." So I started laughing over there. I'm like, ये लड़की पागल है ऐसे. So then after 2-3 overs, I pulled a pacer. And then I kept laughing at Smriti. Smriti knew I was going to say the same thing. So I was like, देख Smriti, कुछ भी करने का, ego hurt नहीं करने का. So that was one of the conversations that we had.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this very quickly, and I think we've managed to give an opportunity to most of the girls to ask your questions. I hope आपके कुछ at least your questions थे, उनके responses मिले. We'll do a quick rapid fire interview. Let's see how this one goes. So this is basically the me or she. Okay, I'll ask the question, and it's usually like pointing fingers to yourself or to the other person, but I think because यहाँ पे multiple windows है,
Someone has a question. I guess someone's put it in the chat.
I'll just check. We'll just take that, but just for me and she, this is what we're going to do. I'll just ask the question, and between the two of you, you can just say, your name or the other person's name, depending on whatever the response is. So we'll try and go back to this one, but we'll start the me or she now. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. The one who loves clicking khane ka photos from 20 different angles.
No one.
None, I think.
हम लोग बस खाते हैं. आया खाना कि खा लो. No one is. But like just photos wise, just Jemmy. Other photos, not like khana.
Only photos is me.
Yeah. Okay. The one who you will trust to pull a last minute prank in the team. Jemmy.
I'm a very sharif ladki, बहुत sharif.
Hey, don't go on an image, okay? Just say.
Okay. The more filmy girl out of the two of you. Okay. Easy. The one whose daily life is on an Insta story series. Okay.
I can't put a story, so it has to be Jemmy.
Okay. All right. The one who can read a book even during nets, अगर ऐसा कोई option होता.
कोई भी
Nobody.
नहीं.
Both
We
of us
can't
hate
read.
reading.
Okay. Which of you is more likely to forget your passport before taking a flight?
I have. I already
She
have.
has already done it.
Oh,
I have done
okay.
it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Which of you can try to make the other person laugh really loudly and hard during a very serious conversation?
Serious? It depends actually. See, it
Yeah, I
depends what
think
the
both have.
conversation is about.
Yeah, I think both have that capacity to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we both can't be serious for a long time, and I think
Yeah.
especially me, Jemmy can still be like a lot like philosophical at times. Like don't रहता कि Jemmy will be philosophical, but for me, I think I'll just start laughing if someone's getting serious.
Okay. Next one, between the two of you, who is more likely to deactivate her social media accounts just because you're bored? Okay. The one
Both actually.
I'm also both, yeah.
anytime and at any place, even if there's no music.
What? The one can?
Who can dance anytime and at any place, even if there's no music.
I can't even dance on music, so without music, no chance.
She sucks.
Okay. Which of you two is most likely to become a teacher's pet?
A teacher's pet.
She's
I
really-
am also there in that actually.
Both
of
actually,
us.
we both are good at patawing people.
We have this special call. No, not patawing.
Yeah.
I think just people are drawn towards us. They like us.
Yeah, like people feel like
We-
we can't do any bad thing. We are like that serious
Yeah.
people, and we are just into cricket.
Because we don't do also, but
Yeah.
I think we don't go out of the way to pataw anybody. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's just natural, like most of the
Okay.
time.
Absolutely. Last couple of questions. I'll take one from one of the girls she sent in the chat. Sandhya is asking for some batting tips for Yorkers and short pitch deliveries. Technical question.
Let me go ahead, James.
No, go on.
Say. मैं भी तो शुरू यार. Tip दे यार.
What exactly does she want to know?
How do you bat for Yorkers and short pitch?
Yorkers and short pitch deliveries, she says.
I think again it's just reacting to the ball because you put in so much hours of practice, whether it's a Yorker or a short pitch, that you don't need to think in a match, okay, what am I going to do for a Yorker or a short pitch delivery? I think one of the best ways, obviously you'd love to hit it for a boundary, but one of the best ways also is just rotate a strike, find ways and means how you can rotate a strike and go at the other end.
Right.
So that is one of the best ways, and that depends from batter to batter, depends from where the bowler is bowling. So again, it's like you need to practice it first, and then it will come in the match. And it's just how you know your batting, how well. Like I can either shuffle. For me, I can, if I know it's that ball, I'll either shuffle or adjust according to the field. So that depends again if you have practiced it enough, and then you can go and apply it in the match.
Okay. Kashish is asking, what is the scope of women's T20 cricket in India?
Scope. I think women's cricket in general has a good scope, let it be one days or T20s. But yeah, like T20s being the format people watch a lot, I think it has a very major scope because I think we had last year 3 teams IPL and it was काफी successful था. We had a full house in the finals and almost half-packed stadiums in all the league matches which we played. So yeah, T20 cricket is always exciting for the audience to watch. So yeah, it can be a very big thing in the way women's cricket in India is developed. Like people love watching T20 cricket.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is actually related to something that I wanted to ask. Maybe Jemmy, you can take this if you'd like to. How much of a difference do you think a full-fledged IPL will? There have been talks, about whether we are ready for an IPL full-fledged. Do you think that we are ready, and how much of a game changer can it be for the women's game?
I think an IPL is exactly what we need right now because that's going to help develop each and every girl's game as we play. Because we played the IPL and that experience was something very crazy and very different. Playing in front of so many people, the pressure, and even the finals went down to the last delivery. I mean, getting that kind of experience is going to help us develop our game in international cricket and going to help us better. And if you've seen the Kia Super League and the Big Bash, how much it has improved the game of the Australians and the England players, and even a few of us who have gone over there, that experience playing with the best women cricketers in the world, sharing the dressing room, or even like playing against them, you get to learn a lot. And definitely, it's going to help develop women's cricket in India. We'll find many more new talents also. We never know, like, which we are not being able to see in domestic cricket. But at that point, you can find many more talents coming up, which are going to help India win matches in the future. So yeah, and maybe not 8 teams as the men's have. Maybe a few, like maybe 4 to 6 teams. But definitely, we should have a women's IPL, because that's the only way we are going to get better.
Fantastic. And this is the last question I'm going to take. This is Dipanshi asking both of you, what are the lifestyle changes you had to make to become fitter? For example, any food that you probably had to give up because it's not correct for an athlete to be consuming that kind of. Go ahead. Sacrifice kya karna pada aur lifestyle change kya karna pada?
Well, I just think the street food and like oily food, I used to love eating those, like raste ka vada pav and all of that when I was growing up. But yeah, as you like maybe last 4-5 years, I've become a bit serious about those things, that we have to avoid these particular things and what you have to eat before a match, what you have to do. And especially this last 2 months, I think just because we eat so much out, and I had a stomach bug which was there for a long time. So I had to give up on a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's a bit hard. And I think to get fitter, diet is important, but even more I feel just the hours you put in the gym and on the ground running, I think that is equally more important. Equally, no, I would say that is a bit more important than diet. Diet is important, but I feel that the dedication when you go out to gym and running, I think that is what makes you fitter.
Okay. Okay, Sandhya is saying this is please the last question. So इसीलिए मैं लूँगी last question. She's asking, according to you, who is the best pacer in international cricket? Part 1, and part 2 is the pacer you find most difficult to pick. You can both answer. You can just take the names.
I think the best pacer would be Marsan Cap from South Africa. And
Sure.
अब है तो है ना, deny नहीं कर सकते.
Sure.
I have not
feel
played.
The best pacer is Julandi, like in international cricket. But yeah, like we don't face Julandi, and whenever we face her in nets, I think it's quite always tough and it's always challenging. But the most difficult to face is Marison Cap, because we face her, right, Jem? Like Julandi ko net mein bhi face karna is like a big task.
Juludi ko net mein, I mean, I got hurt a lot playing Juludi. कभी कभी इधर उधर.
And अगर गलती से भी green wicket है तो खत्म.
Well, Juludi gets an extra josh when she sees those green wickets.
Yeah.
Extra josh when she sees us bat, like the openers bat. She gets something.
Right, and she's still playing that. So that's great. Cool. I think we'll just wrap this up. Thank you so much, both of you, for taking time out. This was really a special conversation. If you have any closing comments you'd like, just a little, liner to encourage the girls who joined in and those who will also be listening to this, the floor is all yours.
Go ahead, Jemimah.
Firstly, thank you so much for having us. Firstly, to you, you're doing a really good job hosting this whole thing. I mean, it's not an easy job since we have been there. So, good job to you, and to all the coaches who've been working on these girls, taking time, and especially Delhi Capitals who have organized all this. And hats off to you guys too, because at the end nobody sees you all, because you all are behind the scenes. They just see the child. But I think a lot of credit goes to you all, and not forgetting all the hard works you little girls have put in. I mean, it makes a lot of difference. I mean, there will be times where you think, why am I even working so hard? Why am I doing all this? But trust me, you keep working hard, keep pushing towards that goal, and it won't be long before, you accomplish and you achieve your dream, and, you'll be standing there maybe with us. on the field wearing that India blue jersey. So all the best to all of you all, and if any time in the future also you all need help, we are always available. So yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. Smriti, your turn.
Well, I think Jemmy's thanked everyone from like both of us part, the
Yeah,
Delhi
both
Capitals
of
and
us.
all the people. But yeah, I just want one thing that like which is what I have learned. I think playing is the most important thing in life is just to enjoy your each and every session, and just to go out there because you want to do it, not because someone else is telling you to do. कभी भी कोई सेशन जाने से पहले जिम हो या रनिंग हो या बैटिंग हो, you should not be like अरे यार इसने मुझे बोला है, go and do it because you want to do it, you want to improve, and only then do it. Otherwise कोई बोल रहा है और करना है, I think that will never help you. So yeah, that is one thing which has worked for me, and I just stick to that. If I feel like practicing 100%, I go out and practice. So and yeah, I just enjoy, man. Life is short. Just keep enjoying your batting, your bowling, and your all of the routines, and never get this demotivated by anything. We always have an opportunity for in life. Everyone has that. And yeah, as Jemmy said, maybe see you soon wearing India jerseys.
Yeah.
And Jemmy, as Jemmy said, she's always available for you guys.
And if you want to get to Smriti also, I am available. Okay?
Thank you so much, guys. I would just request everyone to do a thumbs up so that I can put this up and just wrap this up. Okay.
Nice thumbs up, Devyani. Like she's like this, like this is Devyani is like smaller version of Jemmy. I feel that
No,
excited.
but I'm sad. Devyani likes you only.
Done.
Heartbroken.
Thank you so much.
No, just kidding.
Devyani has to get a special mention.
everyone
Na
for joining.
she remembers my
And
birthday.
thanks, guys.
Chalo.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
Bye,
you, thank you.
everybody. All the best.
All the best. All the best. Bye.